Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the Stellar Hero VTuber, and tonight is day 4 of Retromas. Yes, you are, dog. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. On the itinerary today,
welcome to hell!
It's a trip to hell, apparently. Hi, presto. So, our plan today is we will be playing through Starfox 2, a game that was only very recently released despite it being a Super Nintendo title, because Nintendo had quietly canceled its development even though it was like, sorry I missed last stream. Oh, no worries, no worries. Yeah, we got Super Punch-Out on NSO2, and time permitting, we may play that. Like, if we don't do it today, then we may do it on a later day, because I do want to play through Punch-Out at one point. But the main plan for today is to play through Starfox 2, a game that got canceled, like when it was already like 80% of the way released, because Nintendo was had the N64 on the way, and they looked at the Super Nintendo and they were like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Only now has the game actually been fully finished and released, and it's good. And then after we play through Starfox 2 a bit, we'll move on to Pulseman, a Genesis Japan exclusive platformer developed by the same people who would ultimately go on to make Pokemon. And only Pokemon. With the occasional dalliance into Mr. Digger, but yeah, pretty much just Pokemon. Give me a second to get my windows situated, and we'll get started right away. Gotta love them modes. Wait, no, this isn't Mode 7 graphics. This is the Super Effects chip. And the people on that ship are now having a very bad day because they done got sunk by a space dragon. Oh. I thought I was gonna eat that ship for a second. I was gonna say, it's a good source of iron. Ooh, Starfox. When you said, I don't want to play with you anymore, that thing kind of scares me a tiny bit from Toy Story 2. Yeah, it was a pretty unnerving scene for a small kid, I will admit. Alright, normal is like way too easy for this game, so we'll start off a little bit on hard, and then we'll play expert. I have returned! I shall make the Cornerians suffer! Inhabitants of Corneria! You shall fear my vengeance! I will demonstrate my awesome power on all of Lilat! Starfox team, do you read me? I have terrible news! Our sworn enemy, the fiend Andros, is alive! Well, shit. And here I thought that we did a good job of putting him down the first time. Even as we speak, he is launching an assault on Corneria. The battle cruisers and attack forces of Andros are now advancing on Corneria. Enemy bases have been established on overrun planets. Planetary missiles will be fired from these bases. Once again, we must ask for your assistance, Starfox. Corneria will survive if it sustains minor damage, but if damage reaches 100%, it's all over. Engage the forces of Andros while at the same time, keeping damage to Corneria at the lowest level possible. Good luck. Alright, we got our mission. Now we pick our characters. And I always go with Fox and Falco because they start off with smart bombs. Smart bombs are very, very useful. More so than the other power-ups that the other characters start off with. Alright, let's take stock of the situation real quick. We got a couple enemy forces. Or like one enemy force here. Let's see, there's something over on the... Oh, I thought that blinky thing might have been a boss, because I think that's what those represent normally, but if it's just staying there, then we might be okay. Got one enemy force here, one missile launched here, so the first order of business, I say, will be intercepting these enemy forces. Alright, here we go. It's one. Oh, damn, they're splitting up. Yeah. Alright, there's one of the enemies. Back here. Alright, got one. Yeah, it's not that I'm losing them, it's that they go too low or too high, and thus I can't target them. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out this carrier while we're here. And then we'll want to make sure to intercept that missile that's headed for Corneria. Alright, going in. Alright, that takes care of him. Ooh, transform! And then the A button jumps up, and the shoulder buttons turn. There we go. Quick top off to my shields. Ow. Alright, takes care of that enemy. One more here. Oh, there's two more here. Shields. Alright. It takes care of all the enemies inside the carrier. Now we go for its core. There's the core. Just need to shoot out the pylons. Ow. And there goes the pylons. That's one carrier taken care of. It was big, but it wasn't too tough for us. Ooh, that missile is getting a little close to Corneria for my liking. So we're gonna intercept it right now. Alright, there's a key. There's a trick to taking out all of those missiles at once. If I fire a charge shot at the connector that's right in between all of them, and it hits, I can destroy them all in one go. It's a lot tougher than it looks. Thankfully, taking out the other missiles is the easy part. Relatively speaking, anyway. There goes one. Damn it, get back here! Oh, shut up, Falco! I know what I'm doing! Alright, there's the last missile. There we go. That was a little rougher than I was anticipating, but we got it. Alright. Another missile is about to launch from the surface of Titania. So I'm gonna make my way there. There we go. We'll take out this bomb right over Titania airspace. goes the first 2 prongs. The defense satellite took out that one enemy that I saw that was coming from one of those carriers, so that bought us a little bit of time. And that one missile over there is still a ways off, so we got time to take out the base on Titania. Oh, wait, hold that thought. I'm Pigma Starwolf Wing! Okay, Pigma. Andros paid me well. This'll be an easy job. Sure about that? Unbelievable! I must be getting old or something. So there were bosses in orbit above these planets. In which case, I'm all the gladder that we thought to take Falco and Fox with us for this. So that way I could take them down easily with the smart bombs. Alright, first things first, we need to find the switches. There's something over here. Ah! That thing has a hold of one of the switches. That thing no longer has a hold of the switch. So now we just need to push it. Alright. Now for the second switch. Ow. There it is. It's being carried away by that crane. But not anymore. Yeah, go away. There we go. Open sesame. Go barrel roll. Alright. Now we infiltrate the base. In we go. Brakes. And then go. Alright. Let's look around here, shall we? Ah, there's a tank in here. Oh, damn. Good thing it dropped some shields. But there was a happy sound that came from destroying that tank, so I assume I'm on the right track here. Especially considering that door is still shut right now, which only leaves one way for us to go, and that's this way. Which has another tank. And that unlocks that door, which leads into the innermost layer of the base. So, in we go. And there's the core of the base. So now all we gotta do is shoot it till it dies. Like so. Insurance is gonna have a tough time getting an estimate on this. Ha! Andros' bases are nothing. Oh, that missile's getting a little close for my liking. Can we intercept it? I don't know if we can intercept it. We're gonna have to shoot it down fast. That's one. Whew! We were cutting it very close there. That's one carrier down, one base down, one member of Starwolf taken out. So, gonna head back to the mothership. And we will warp to Meteor. And now put us a small skip and a jump away from the second carrier, as well as Venom and Elidard. Let's take out the carrier first. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have to take out these enemies first. Here we go. No, not that Venom, Presto! Better take out this other squadron real quick. Ooh, and I saw something flying out of Andros' base towards our defense satellite. I want to take care of that, because that'll prove to be a big pain in the ass if I leave that unattended. There we go. Just one more thing here. Whew. Took a bit of a beating there, but nothing I can't handle. Still, it might be a good idea to tag out Fox for Falco for the time being. Attention all Marvel fans, Venom! No, it's not that Venom! Alright. We're gonna want to take out this thing, because these things here will hijack our defense satellite and start making it attack Corneria if we don't do anything about them. Oh shit, one of them got away. Wait, no it didn't. Almost there. There we go. And thus does our defense satellite remain ours for the time being. Okay. Grr, grr, grr. It's no fun when there's no resistance. Launch planetary missiles at Corneria. Alright, I can take out one of these missiles, and the defense satellite will take out the other. Alright, there goes one missile. Brakes. Fire, 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 fire! There goes two. There we go. There we go. Alright, and like I said, the defense satellite will take out the other missiles. Ooh! One of the members of Star Wolf is starting to come our way. This reminds me a bit of the time in Star Wars. Yeah, it's definitely got a Star Wars vibe to it. Oh, I took a hit, but then that enemy dropped a shield and it got me healed up. Isn't that fortuitous? Alright, into the core of the battle carrier we go. The defense system destroyed an enemy target. That was what I was banking on. Transform! There's a tank in here. Here, we're running around. We typically go in a counterclockwise direction. Oh, there it is! Alright. And then all that leaves is the reactor inside the carrier. Alright, start taking out the pylons. One more pylon. Bingo! And down she goes. Good show. Now we can expect fewer attacks. We gotta be careful because there's one member of Starwolf that's coming straight for us. So let's go and deal with that. Ha! Leon of Starwolf Wing is now here! Captain Wolf ordered me to crush you. Oh, you have some skills, but I will not... Yikes! Captain Wolf was gonna have to deal with you! Smart Bomb's doing the heavy lifting when it comes to these fights. Might as well take out the last member of Starwolf before we head for Venom. You know, just get that squared away.
My name is Alti, and I own you! Come on! Captain Wolf told me the Starfox team was nothing! There's no safe place for you now! Ah, we won't forget this! No!
Right? Happy to get that squared away. Now we make for Venom. Push the switch. Oh damn, that hurt. That really hurt. Alright, one less missile to deal with. Hit the switch. Alright, before I continue, I need to find a place where I can recover my shields. I see it. Alright, coming in for a landing. Ooh, that hit the spot. Ooh. Yeah, I know that, Fox. Don't tell me what to do. Right, there's another switch. Push the button. There we go. And that opens up the base. In we go. First things first, take out the small fry. There we go. If Venom has a boss name, it's gotta be this. Venom by Eminem Blaze. I don't think I've heard that one. I'll need to refamiliarize myself with this discography. Oh. That's where I should be aiming my weapons. Wait. Wait. Fire! Alright. Now we fight our way deeper in here. Alright. That's the way to the inner chamber of the base? In which case, what's over this way? We got a minute to check it out. There's an enemy in here, but if we take it out... There, enough of this chicken shit bullshit from that enemy. I guess there really wasn't much of anything in that room. In which case, time to move on. There's the core. And there goes the core. That base burns nicely. Well done. Missile attacks from that planet have ended. Alright. Quick trip back to the mothership. There we go. We'll warp to Venom. Going back to the ship also has the advantage of topping off our shields. And then we make for Eladard before they launch their missile. Switch unknown. Ooh, I love the vibes of this planet. It's a Dorgan! King Dodora. Gonna take a quick look around, see if I can... Yep, there's the missile that's about to launch. This launch has been aborted. Now we take out this giant chicken. Ow! There we go. 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 We're whittling it down. We're whittling it down. Hey, turn. There we go. Where'd it go? Need to make another pass at it. But the next pass should be the last. Right. Hit the brakes. Turn. That sounded like a hit. We almost got it. Taking a little longer to take it out than I had anticipated, but it is down to its last legs. There it goes. And there's the switch. Push the button. And there's the base. Now where's the entrance? There it is. In we go. A little bit of platforming. That has opened a way to go deeper into the base. There we go. This goes on for quite a ways. It'll probably be faster to fly. Ooh, that was close. Ah, there's a switch down here that we gotta push. Because I'm pretty sure I do not want to fly through those flames. Yeah, that path looks a lot safer now. Gotta take out that wall turret first. There we go. Pop off my shields. Another wall turret here. There we go. And there's the way into the base's core. Oh, there's a coin here. Before anything else, I want that coin. We got the coin. Alright, let's blow this pop stand. There we go. Ain't nothing to it. Ha! Andross's bases are nothing. Oh, we're being raided! Hold on, let me pause. There we go.
Yope Alonso is
There we
leading
go.
with 1
Shout
view.
out to
It's
Yope
wondering time.
Alonso. And let me make sure that I spell that correctly. There we go. Yep, looks right to me. So, allow me to introduce myself. For anybody who's been here before, welcome back. For anybody who's new, I'm not just any common rider. I am Stargazer KG, the stellar hero Vtuber, adventurer, superhero, and streamer when not fighting the forces of evil. And I just noticed my mic is a little lopsided. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. And tonight is the fourth day of Retromas. We're currently playing through Starfox 2 right now, which Yop says is based. Glad we are of one mind about this. And after we play through Starfox 2 for a bit, we'll also be playing through Pulseman. So what were you up to? You were playing Fantasian. I think I've heard of that game. That's an RPG, isn't it? Tell me all about it while I get my windows resituated and I resume the game. So, now we gotta take out this virus thing before it gets to our defense satellite. There we go. A very beautiful RPG. Ooh, I may need to check it out one day. Well, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. But nonetheless, thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. And rest assured, they are in very good hands. Ah, shit, one of the thingums got away. But God, it's very rage-inducing. Ah, so it's a classic RPG. There we go. Easy peasy. You did well, but the real battle hasn't even begun! Oh. Well, that is quite a curveball to be thrown at us. First things first, go for this squadron, because the defense satellite will take out the other. A modern classic. I see. Get back here! Okay, there goes 1, 2, 3. Last one. Ow. Where'd it go? Shit, it's getting away! Come on. Shut up, Falco! I know what I'm doing! I am not letting this thing out of my sight. There we go. Really like Starfox 2, or you remember playing it a lot on the Super Nintendo Classic. It also plays really well. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder, what the fuck was Nintendo thinking when they had this originally canceled? I actually remember playing like an early prototype of it way back when I was like in middle school. On like the, one of the school computers. Since that was about the time that I also discovered emulation. And I thought, wow, this is actually pretty cool. I can't read a word of this Japanese yet, But this is most certainly not unlike any of the Starfox games that I played before. Though I could definitely see where some of the ideas for the later Starfox games came from. Ow. There we go. So Modern Classic would actually be a pretty good way to describe this game as well, since it was only released in modern times, officially, but it is still a classic. Alright, let me get those shields. Alright, one enemy over here. Turret. It was a turret. And I think this other enemy here is also... Nope, it's a robot. Good news about the robots is they go down in a single hit. Alright, now for the reactor. Ooh. Alright, I see the pylons on this sumbitch. That's it. Poke your little head up. There we go. Don't be so shy. That comes for us all eventually. It's just coming for you a lot sooner than it was for me. It was big, but it wasn't too tough for us. Starfox, you mangy cur! How dare you challenge me again! Yeah, that's just how it goes, Andros. Alright, now we make for the last carrier. Here we go. In we go. Ow. There we go. That's what you get. I was about to say, is that a button? No, that's not a button. That's a flame emitter. Heavy chariot. Come on, open up. Let's see what's inside. Turn, 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 turn. Don't get run over. There you go. Unload. Almost got it. The next time it opens up, we'll take it out. And it even had the decency to drop me some shields. Alright, now we make for the reactor. There we go. Looks like a regular old reactor just go around. Which means that we take it out the way we did all the others. Shoot out the pylons, and then let this thing go down. Good show. Now we can expect fewer attacks. That all you got, Andros? Short, short, short. If you think you do well, you are a fool. Playtime is over. Destroy the weaklings. I particularly like both variants for Venom, both when you're flying outside and also when you're in the base. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh wow, that thing's a lot closer to Oh, it's not coming towards Corneria, it's coming towards us. In which case, it's a good thing that we thought to go to the ship first. So that way we can make sure our shields are topped off when we face down this Tektron. Slow down. There we go. And down it goes. Fox and Falco combo? Yep. Smart bombs are just way too useful in this game. And they start off with them. Finally, Andross's forces in the Lilat system are defeated. Press on! You must neutralize Andross once and for all. You like going Fox and Miu? Oh, Miu is very cute, so I don't... Hear me, Starfox! I, Starwolf, will defeat you now! Worthless cowards! You act tough, but I'll destroy you! Pepper deceived you! I'm the best pilot in Lilat! My opponents always evaporate into space dust! I'm impressed, Starfox! You are talented. Today I lose, but tomorrow I will crush you. Okay, bye. And that's why I held on to those bombs until that last moment. War, you pathetic fools, are completely worthless. Now for the final assault. Haha, get wrecked. Meow. In we go. Alright, press on. Oh, I think I noticed something. I think I get iframes when I'm transforming. Not 100% sure though. Right now, this late into the game, I don't want to test that theory. Fun fact. You have until that last second to fight. You have until that second to last fight in the Corneria defense zone to swap characters, because pushing through locks you to that character. Right. On the bright side, even if you do get locked to whichever character you were using at the time, the fact that you have to go back to the mothership in order to get to Andross's base means that at the very least you get your shields topped off beforehand. Alright, now we go that away. There we go. Open up! Alright. The camera got a little hinky there, but no problem. It's just cosmetic damage. So say you were playing Slippy until that last fight and you decided to swap over to Fox. You are now locked to Fox for the Starwolf dogfight and the Andross space. But at the very least, you won't be playing as Slippy! Dude! What? You are improving, Starfox! Oh, there goes one of the pylons on this reactor. There goes the second pylon. Third pylon. Ooh, that's a close one. And then... and there it is. The Andross Cube. The Andra Cube, if you will. The android. Where do you think you're going? You can definitely tell that this game was pushing the Super Nintendo to its very limits. You are but a puppet for that fool Pepper. I have not forgotten what you did to me before. Ooh. Now it's getting trippy. There we go. Let's see. I love that it uses the song from Star Fox 1 in the tunnel scene. Does it now? I think I'll have to replay Star Fox 1 and refamiliarize myself with that song. Hit the brakes. There we go. I can sort of kind of see his face. Yeah, I know where his weak point is at least. Oh, damn! Ooh. Man, should barrel roll one of them away. Now for the Androcube. And there he goes. Really need to play and finish Star Fox because I've only done Star Fox 62, 64, 2, Assault, and Command. Yeah, you definitely need to give Star Fox 1 a playthrough at least once. Star Fox games aren't that many, but they are still fairly long. They do, they do go on for a fair bit, and they are very challenging, especially this one. And down she goes. But I'm surprised to find somebody else who played Star Fox Command. I really enjoyed Star Fox Command. I got worried and I wanted to hike. It's alright. You just gotta believe.
Good work, Starfox. It was a team effort.
What's a mission? Adios, Andros.
Adios, Andros.
Get back to Corneria.
There we go. But I was only playing on hard mode for that one. After the credits roll and we see what our high score is, I'm gonna be taking on expert. Executing security cross-check. Access granted. Sky kickers. Executing staff roll sequence. And that's a cool way to go about doing your credits. Spread missile. These things are a pain in the ass. I was talking about them earlier when I ran into some. There's a trick to destroying them all at once, and if you get a charge shot in on the connector that has all 4 missiles locked together, you can take them out all at once. Brain spoilers. These things suck in particular because they're so fast. But if your aim is only just a little bit off, you'll end up hitting one of the missiles, and then the other missiles will break off, and then you gotta scatter around and take them out. Spiral kite. I think those are like standard enemy units. Cannon bomber. And these things are pretty sturdy.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time to go. Tectron. We fought this thing. It was a bit of a pain, but nothing we couldn't handle. Hunter Fantron. I think this is another boss unit. If memory serves. The Wolf Team. They weren't so tough. They weren't so tough. But I was talking about ideas that were taken from this game and used in later ones. That was definitely one of them. Andros. You can see some of his face. I mean, you literally nuked him with one bomb. I think I used 2. The end. Push start. Okay. Let's see. All 4 carriers destroyed. All 3 planets rescued. 123%. E, D, C, B. Ah. It's a new high score. I thought that it would be higher, though. I think B for Bueno. There you go. Yeah, I thought it might be a little higher, but I'm not going to begrudge a new record score. Alright. Okay. Alright. Now we take on expert mode. Because this is when the game starts really throwing a lot of shit at you. Alright, so same team as before. Fox and Falco. Yeah, I've beaten it before on the highest difficulty level. It's not easy. And it's been a while since I last played, so I don't know if I'll be able to get star rank again. But damn if I won't try. So, first order of business. Take out the base on Titania. Along the way, we will also take out this carrier and this enemy squadron. And we'll probably also want to do something about the missiles coming this way as well. But I think we can take care of that after we take care of the carrier. One enemy left. There we go. Nice and easy to start us off. Also, heads up for everyone, there is an ad break coming up in approximately 3 minutes. If you hate ads as much as I do, or you just want to support the stream, feel free to drop a sub. I also very much appreciate bit donations. Every little bit is appreciated, but no pressure either way. I value your comfort over my profits. I also value this carrier's destruction over my profits. Alright, make a beeline for the carrier. There we go. Going in. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Alright. Take out this wall crawler. Alright. I'll get those shields. It sounds like there's a tank rummaging around here. And if its behavior yes, its behavior is exactly like it was back on hard difficulty. They go in a counterclockwise path. Which makes it very easy to... Ooh! Laser upgrade! I'm gonna want those.
Twin blaster.
Twin blaster. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, that's one carrier down. And away we go. It was big, but it wasn't too tough for us. Alright, now we take out this missile. I saw that bomb up there. I was thinking of maybe getting it, but I took out the bomb. I took out the missiles too quickly. It's a good problem to have. Alright. Got a feeling we're gonna want to take out that enemy real quick. That enemy squadron. Because the defense satellite is only now charging up its next shot. And these enemies should be easy since I got the twin blasters. Yeah, I already took down that bomber. Took down that ship. Hit the brakes. Turn. There we go. And I only took one hit. No problem whatsoever. Ooh, missile's about to launch from Titania. We want to make our way in that direction. Missile's gonna launch from there too, but the defense satellite's got that covered. Turn. Accelerate. Damn it. It's okay, we'll take out these missiles the old-fashioned way. Ah, if I could just get my crosshairs on the damn thing! Alright. There we go. Whew. Had to put in a lot of work for that one. Alright, now we make for Titania. And that's one of the big changes that this game also makes in expert mode. Ooh. I want that bomb. I got the bomb. Okay. But yeah, the switches get a little more complicated. It's not always a matter of being able to just land on top of the button. In the case here, what you're supposed to do is push this thing all the way flush against this other thing. And that counts as pushing one of the switches in order to get into the base on Titania. There's another switch here. Coming up upon it now. Alright. This one looks like a regular switch, but it does have one unique property to it. You gotta run up the slope in order to knock it over. That way you can jump on top of it and push the button. Alright, now that the entrance is open, we make our way for the base. Where's the entrance? Oh, there's the entrance. Go, go, go. Ow! Go, 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 go. Alright, we're in. Then we fight the Tall Kong. With the twin blasters, it's no problem. Alright. Get that shield. And then we blow this base sky high. A battle carrier has launched an attack force. We'll need to address that. But first things first. Destroy the core of this base and let it go up in flames. There we go. Ha! Andros' bases are nothing. Ooh, it's launched 2 battle forces. And no, the satellite has not charged up yet. Oh, and it's now launching brain spoilers at the defense satellite, so we gotta take care of that as well. Get back here. There goes one enemy. Ah, shit. Somehow I got the other enemy. I'm not doing so hot here. Yep. You know what? I got a spare bomb. There we go. Whew. Launch was taking a pounding there, though. I think it may be a good idea to switch over to Falco for this next fight. Alright, I'm not even gonna fool around with these ones. I'm just gonna launch a bomb and be rid of them. And I still got 2 bombs left for Falco, plus the 3 that I have in reserve for Fox. So we're doing good so far. Alright, we'll take out this enemy force. And then the defense satellite will take out one of the missile barrages. And we'll take out the second one. Alright, that's the big guy taken care of. Oh, fuck these teleporting things. I don't feel the least bit guilty using a bomb to take them out. But I do want to hold on to my last bomb for when the bosses start coming. Battle carriers, on to Corneria! Prepare the planet's cannon! Uh-oh. We're not gonna have a lot of time to react. We'll need to take out this bomb first. Defense satellite will take out the other swarm of missiles, and then we gotta take out that battle carrier. And the defense system got the enemy target, so that's one less swarm of missiles to take care of. So our next priority now is taking out the carrier before it can get close to Corneria and fire its cannon. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Ouch! Alright. Alright. Give me these shields. Ooh, gonna want to take this thing out. Oh, damn. That thing hits like a truck. Good thing there was also that shield that it dropped. One more enemy to take out. That's another one of these burrowing turret thingies. Ha! Thought you could get away? I don't think so! Ooh, there's also a couple of wall turrets to take care of. Either of these drop laser upgrades for Falco. No laser upgrades, no bombs. Maybe there'll be something in the reactor chamber here. One can hope. Nothing there. Take out some of these. Oh, no further power-ups to be had here. So all that leaves now is the reactor. And that's now gone. Down she goes. Now we can expect fewer attacks. Your. If you think you do well, you are a fool. And that's the big curveball the game throws. Yeah, it's no fun when there's no resistance. Launch planetary missiles at Corneria. Now we're gonna have to work our asses off, as we now have 5 clusters of missiles targeting Corneria all at once. Let's take out this bomb first. Ah, shit. There we go. Turn. Get back here. This trajectory goes all wonky once I start taking out its pylons. There we go. Now for the bomb itself. Got it. Command kind of did great with the whole real-time strategy thing, but hard with the execution. Yeah. Command was a very flawed game. Even still, I very much enjoyed it. Alright. Gonna swap back to Fox since he has better blasters with which to deal with these missiles. There we go. He has less health, but I am less worried about getting shot at when I'm dealing with missiles. There's one. There goes 2. Ooh. Is that a bomb? It is. Can I get to it? No, and I can't afford to make a Yui right now. Damn it, I can never get consistently pull off the kill shot to get all 4 of those cluster missiles. There we go. There we go. Whew. Got it. Oh, and now we got brain spoilers coming in on us. So I'm gonna definitely want to save one of my bombs for taking that out. Ooh, thankfully there's only 1 missile to deal with here. There we go. And that only took 0.1 beat, so we're good. That just leaves 2 more clusters of missiles. And I think this one only has like 1 thing in it. What? Ah, it's another one of these things. So we can't afford to screw around with this thing too much. There we go. 1.2 beats. And that just leaves 1 more cluster of missiles. And if we're fast, we may even be able to intercept that brain spoiler. And it's just a 1 pack of cluster missiles. This time I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do it. I didn't do it! Fuck! Nothing that we can't fix, though. There we go. 1 more. There we go. Not a single missile hit Corneria. And Fox still has 3 bombs, so we can easily use one of them to take out this brain spoiler. Well, one of the brain spoilers. Damn it, I think that means the other one's gonna make it to the satellite. Well, we better go fix that. Yes, you are. Sparkster has to... What? Bull fucking shit! You know what? I don't accept that. I do not accept that. Pulseman done? No, we haven't done Pulseman yet. We're starting off with Starfox 2, and right now I'm playing on expert difficulty. Back here. No! Try that again. There we go. Oh, come on! Am I enjoying it so far? I'm digging it. Quite a bit. There we go. And no damage to Corneria whatsoever. One good bomb to the front. That's what it took. Yeah, the problem here was that the satellite was already fully charged, and it was pointing towards Corneria right off the bat. So, that's why it was getting shot at. Alright. I'm gonna make my way back to the mothership to top off our shields, and then we will intercept the missiles that are gonna be coming from Fortuna. And then we'll make for Fortuna or Meteor. One or the other. There we go. I was lucky enough to get a Super Nintendo Classic when it came out. Yeah, I wasn't quite so lucky on that front, but at the very least I could play this on NSO now. There we go. One more. And away we go. Alright. They're gonna launch a missile from Meteor next, so I'm gonna make my way over there. Oh wait, no, they're launching a missile from Macbeth, as well as Meteor. Wait, what? I'm Pigma the Star Wolf to wing. Behold my talent. Huh, I thought that would take him out. Let's try that again. Oh, damn. They're a lot more durable on expert mode. There we go. I think I barrel rolled it away. You're not bad for an amateur. Oh, shit. Shit! Barrel, 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 barrel! Okay. Yes, we got him! Unbelievable! I must be getting old or something! The funny game that sits alone at the end. I was can't tell for Toys R Us for that one. The funny game that sits alone at the end of year releases. What this canonically be? You surprised me. Here's your reward for amusing me. Please don't. Oh, it's just a couple of carriers. Okay. So yes, this would have canonically been Star Wolf's first appearance if the game hadn't originally been canceled. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do the kill shot this time. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It didn't work. Damn it. No, I'm not dead yet!
You are dead, dead, dead.
Oh yeah, a little
You were
face.
hot. Guess what? You're not.
Alright.
are dead, dead,
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. This game also saw the appearance of 2 original characters. One of them was Miu, a lynx. I forget the name of the other one, but she's like a poodle or something. Neither of whom have appeared in any media related to Starfox. I couldn't get to that missile in time. I will take that particular, yeah. Leon of Starwolf Wing is now here. Oh, that actually did a pretty good number on him. Maybe it's a matter of actually getting the bomb as close to them as possible before it goes off. Roll, 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 roll. Okay. Got him. Yikes! Captain Wolf was gonna have to deal with you! Alright. The good news is Corneria's only taken like 5% damage. Alright. And launch another brain spoiler. And right now I don't have any bombs, so... Yeah, they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us right now. Oh, it's one of these fucking things. It's multiples of these fucking things. I know, Pepper. I'm getting swamped with, right now with bullshit. Shit.
That's it, man. Game over,
I'm not
man.
done yet.
Game over.
Whew. Oh. We were cutting it extremely fine as far as Fox's shields go. But he's still good. Ah, so your resolve is strong. Now it's time to get serious. Oh, jeez.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Show no mercy. Crush them by any means possible. Yep, now he's sending the bosses at us. So let's review our situation real quick. Brain spoiler's about to hit that satellite. We got 3 missiles en route to Corneria, plus another bunch of missiles about to launch from Macbeth, 2 bosses over here. Yeah, we're in some pretty deep shit at the moment. And now the cannon's ready to fire. Our situation, death. Yep. We're kind of foobarred right now. Like I said, this game does not fuck around on expert mode. Might as well try taking out one of these bosses first. The Mirage Dragon. Oh, damn. Well, that was fast. Not that I'm complaining. Alright. We're probably gonna have to let one of those missiles fall. Yeah. One of the missiles is gonna hit Corneria. Whoa! 35%?! Damn! If you make a mini console of my first true experience with games, you get your Bippy. You bet your Bippy I'll get it. Battle carriers. Jeez, they're not done yet. Well, now we got this boss to take care of, and that satellite's probably going to fire on Corneria.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
I really could use some supplies right about now, Borgsky. Alright, will we be able to get to the satellite in time to stop it? Fuck no! Yeah, it's looking really bad for Corneria right now. Okay, there goes one brain spoiler. There goes two brain spoilers. Ah, and there were some shields there, but Corneria is looking more like Sam to hell. We got some real Planet of the Apes shit going on here right now. Alright, I'm gonna try making my way back to the mothership right quick. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna warp to Titania and approach the battleship from there. There we go, and we should be able to take it out before it has a chance to fire. If we don't, then, well, it's been a good run! Alright, here we go. It's rather labyrinthine in here. Better take these shields while I can. Okay, already topped off on shields, so I'm good on that front. Is that all the enemies? Let's head towards the reactor and see if there's anything else we need to do. Well, the door to the reactor is still closed. Gotta find another enemy. Fast. Don't waste your ticks. I'm not trying to, I just need to find... There we go. Found the enemy. Alright. I'm all topped off on my shields, so... Can you imagine mines that would have been blown if this was released back in the day? I know mine would have been, and I didn't even have a Super Nintendo growing up. I was a Genesis kid. But I had a best friend in elementary school and middle school who did have a Super Nintendo, and if he had this game on it, I probably would have been begging Mama K to get me one so that I could play it. I was an N64 kid, my neighbor had a Super Nintendo. Yeah. When I was growing up, I had the Sega Genesis. Oh, damn! 70% damage on Corneria. It's looking bleak! I don't think I would have been able to get back to Corneria in time, though. Okay, that at least takes care of the, of this carrier. I mean, Donkey Kong Country was already mind-blown. That was precisely the same reaction that I had when I got Vector Man. Which I think was more or less Sega's answer to Donkey Kong Country, because it also had that similar style of pre-rendered graphics. Yeah, it's looking bad right now. I'm gonna play this through to the end, though, come what may. Uh-oh!
My name is Algie and I own you!
Well, I think we may be fucked now. On. I am well aware, Pepper, Pep. Yeah, this is looking like an 07 situation. Oof. It's Jover. It's Jover. Let's get some 07s in chat for Corneria. Yep. It couldn't be more Jover. Corneria fell. It was a good run, but alas and alack.
Great Fox could not protect you.
Nope. D rank for damn. Watched a few episodes of Captain Laserhawk. Love what I'm seeing so far. Are you now? Alright. I think that's just about read in the show. Oh, and that show is you if you were a racist villain. Oh, I see. Well, specious, racist. Same kind of bullshittery. Anyways. So, we still got a bit of time before I normally take my break, after which I do plan to start Pulseman. Question is, what do we want to play in the meantime? Oh, you know what? I had someone talking about Super Punch-Out. Let me update my stream title real quick. And Kirby Stream Course? Maybe another day. But right now, someone suggested Punch-Out earlier. I'm going to play a little bit of that. I do have a Kirby game planned for 10 days of Retromas, though. So look forward to it. In the meantime... New game. Name registration. There we go. Championship mode. We'll start off with the minor circuit. Let me win! I've lost so many times, I forgot what winning feels! Before that, I need to review what the controls are. View controls, let's see. Power blow, knockout hook. Right blow, left blow. Raise guard, duck, dodge, okay.
Gabby J!
Yay!
Yay!
Fight!
Ow. There we go. The Glass Joe equivalents. Mm-hmm.
Come on! Come on!
There we go. There we go. Maintain my rhythm. Ah. There we go. Got him. I have heard of Captain Laserhawk, right? I think I have. I just haven't seen it yet.
Fight!
Fight!
Yay!
Yay!
Come on!
Alright,
Come on!
wait for it. Ugh! Darn it! Alright. There we go! Right in his glass jaw!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that Cyberpunk show that Ubisoft greenlit with a bunch of Right, the one with Cokehead Raymond. Uh-oh.
1, 2.
I'm not out yet!
Come on!
Wait.
Come on!
There we go. He's out. There's a Sentai group called the Niji 6. Guess what that references? Niji Sanji? The Deadly Six? Well, maybe. Alright. On to the next match. Bear Hugger. Watch out! I'm a killer! I'm the Bear Hugger, eh? Niji is Japanese for rainbows, so Power Rangers, obviously.
Fight!
Ow. Ow. Ah, I need to duck that attack. Oh, Rainbow Six. Okay.
1.
Yeah, I don't really play Ubisoft games, so that one would have probably slipped by me. Ow. Wham, wham. Ow! Damn, he doesn't play around.
1, 2, 3. Fight!
Damn it! Shit! There we go. Phew!
1, 2. Fight!
Ah!
Knockout!
Wham, wham. Alright, let's try this again. You come back for another spanking, eh? You got bear hugged. Mm-hmm.
Fight!
There we go. There we go. Bingo!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here he comes.
Fight!
There we go. An interesting part about Super Punch-Out is that it uses the arcade system and not the Star Punch system from the NES Punch-Out. Right. Ah, shit. Gotta lock in here. Boom!
Knockout.
Knocked him clean across the ring.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. There we go. Pizza cake. It's much faster and more responsive than the arcade game. It definitely feels snappier, yes. Piston Hurricane. Can you ride out the storm or be caught in my hurricane rush? Well, let's find out there, Diet Apollo Creed.
Fight.
Whoa! Shit! Stop! 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 Whew. There we go. There he comes. Ugh. And the Piston Honda stand-in. Definitely getting that vibe from him, yeah. There we go. Oh, here he comes! Shit!
1, 2. Fight.
There we go.
1, 2. Fight.
There we go. Now I've got him on the back foot. Oh! Damn! These classic games do not fuck around. Alright, let's try that again. Huh. Don't you know when to give up? Nope, that's kind of my charm point.
Piston Hurricane.
Pista Hurricane!
Fight.
Yeah, this particular Punch-Out is tough. There we go. If I can figure out what the attack pattern is when he does his Hurricane Rush, that'll make things a little easier. Oh! I think I got it. Low, high, low, high, low, high.
3. Fight!
I think I'm onto something here. There we go.
1, 2. Fight!
There we go. There we go. And then he follows with 2 uppercuts. There we go.
1.
Gotta get my stamina back up. Come on, stay down. He's not staying down.
Fight!
Now he'll stay down.
Knockout!
Whew.
Too close.
Too close. It all comes down to pattern recognition. Once you recognize the pattern, the rest is pretty manageable. Alright, now for the champion, Bald Bull. You'll be down from the count with 1 charge for my bull charge. 1 punch for my bull charge.
Ball bull!
Bald Bull.
Fight!
Ow. There we go. Shit. Ooh. Good to know that the strategy that worked on him in the NES original still works wonders here.
Fight!
Ow! Hey Jared, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's try this again. Ow. Going alright. You? Doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh! Damn.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not out yet. There we go. Here he comes. Still works.
1. Fight!
Oh!
Knockout!
Throws a curveball at you right at the last second. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's try this again. You've got a lot of guts to challenge me again! Yeah. Like I said with the other guy, it's kind of my thing.
Fight!
There we go. And down he goes. Good deal, you got to smack his bald head. That's the plan. Or give him a gut check when he does his charge attack. Ow. There we go. There we go. Oh!
1, 2,
Not a problem.
fight!
There we go. Ah! Damn it, I was too slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, fight!
There we go. So that's 2 downs on for each of us. Ooh, and barely any time to recover my stamina. Oh! It comes out really fast.
Knockout!
I think, yep, that was my last life. Don't retire, try again! One day I will, because I do enjoy this game. But for now, it is getting on to almost 2 hours in, which is usually when I take my break. Because I gotta go and run to the restroom real quick. But when I come back in about 5 to 10 minutes, we'll get started on Pulseman. So, everyone behave, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. Hey everybody, how's it going? KG here, and tonight we are continuing our playthrough of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. When last we left off, we Oh! Hey RPG Reki, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Okay, give me a second. Well, first, let me take care of your little friends here. There we go. Yeah, look at them hits! Look at them hits! Number go boom! Number go boom! Go ahead, remember that. I don't give a fuck. You will find that I have no shame here. None whatsoever. You cannot shame me. I know what I'm all about. I know what gets me there. Anyways. I'm about to go all Attack on Titan on his ass. Whoop. Having sex with the bees and the eagles. Oh, 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 oh. The bees and the eagles. Oh, 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 oh. The bees and the eagles. Alright. No more room for error. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yeah! Eat my whole ass! It was all the word of that Vtuber. I keep telling you, you can't trust a Vtuber. They all spout about lies and falsehoods and bullshit. You can't trust any VTubers.
Problem's obviously whoever's.
You can't even trust me. I spelled a bunch of bullshit too.
Don't underestimate us.
I think that chicken and mayonnaise goes great together. I think that cream cheese is a proper condiment to go with sushi. I can't be trusted. You can't trust me. You can't believe a word that comes out of my mouth. If I tell you that the sky is blue, you gotta ask for a citation on that. That is my very special version of hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Yeah, see, you get it, Aki. Oh shit. I gotcha. I didn't kill him! What the shit was... No! Fuck! That was not... No! What? Yeah, Lee looks like a good person. He's like an overprotective dad, somewhat. Yeah, he should be... Oh, Attention, all Diamond Dogs, I have an announcement to make. Revolver Ocelot is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right, he took his fucking cat dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Revolver Ocelot, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut.
No sign
except way smaller. Alrighty, I'm back. Do y'all miss me? Give me 2 seconds to recalibrate my model and resituate my windows, and we'll get started on Pulseman, a little game made by the company that would go on to make nothing but Pokemon for the next ever. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I almost forgot. Since this game does have some strobing light effects, I should probably put that cautionary note up there. Let me review the controls real quick, because I'm going to want to make some adjustments. Here we go. A to attack, B to jump, C to use the Voltecker. Here we go. Oh, hello there!
Climb in progress.
Oh yeah, by the way, this game has English voice acting too.
Okay.
But as far as I can tell, there wasn't ever any plans to bring this particular game to the United States back in its heyday. Here we go. Ow. Hey. Oh, I can go up on here. I just did that on a whim just to see what was up here. Turned out there wasn't anything really up there, but looking spree. Oh. You know what? I am not dying this early in the game. Oh. Nope, you're not getting me this time. No. There we go. There we go. Saw something up here. Yeah, one of those S-balls. Nope. There we go. Oh, careful, careful, careful. We go this way. Ooh. Just what I needed. In we go. Yeah, these particular segments here, that's why I have that cautionary note about strobe effects up here. Because the effects in some of these cyberspace stages can get pretty wild. Oh, I saw a couple of S-balls over that way. Let me see if I can get back up that way. Crank up the Pink Floyd, we're going for a trip! Let's see. There we go. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. There we go. Ow. I mean, at least it isn't too bad. Twinkle Star sprites would kill your eyes. Yeah, and I was playing Gunstar Heroes the other week. Some of its strobe effects could get pretty gnarly as well. Like, not some of the worst that I've seen, but definitely enough that I felt that it was prudent to make this cautionary note when I played that game as well. There we go. On CRT, it's not too bad. HD TVs, though, yeah. CRTs have some of its advantages when it comes to classic games. Because back in the day, they had to, the developers and the pixel artists had to account for the imperfections that came with a blurry CRT display, which also meant that a lot of games actually look a little bit better on a CRT than they do on HD TVs. There we go. Oh, there's a one up here. Can I get to it? Let me try going on the other side here. Oh, 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 yes! Alright, let's keep going. And we out this bitch! There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh! It appears I can, like, stand on them for, like, 1 second and then they start hurting. Yes, you are, Jarrett. Yes, you are. Ooh. Some health over here. Ow. I think I got it when I did. Yes, I can go over this way. Ow. No. Oops. That's okay. I know a way to get up there. Bolt Tecker! Try that again. There we go. Alright, time to take care of this chuckle fuck. Be careful! Ooh. There we go. Far so good. It's yellow now. Ooh. There we go. Oh, nope. And that's that. Swing.
Great job.
Why, thank you. Now that's more of a headache, but it's over now. Smile, you're on candid camera.
Due to the efforts of Pulseman, the case was completely solved. Stage clear.
Alrighty. Time for a bonus round. Break all blocks. There we go. There we go. Just one left. All done. Ain't nothing to it. Alright, on to the next stage. Next up, India.
Stage 2.
Ooh, the effects on this stage are really trippy. Ooh. Here we go. Ain't nothing to it. Gangsta rap made me do it. So said Sir Ice of the House of Q. There we go. Oh, I don't need to get that health up right now. I'm already at blue. Treasure was on a whole new level. Oh, this wasn't done by Treasure. Believe it or not, this was done by Game Freak before they made Pokemon. Okay, can't go back that way. Ouch. Yeah. If you pay attention to the character designs, you can see Ken Sugimoto's work. Here we go. You know, I saw some. Oh, back that way. There we go. That's what I needed. There we go. There we go. As far as games that tested the capabilities of the Genesis went, though, this definitely is up there with many of Treasure's best works. There we go. There we go. Oops. At least I got that S-ball along the way. There we go. I want uppies. There we go. Right. Yeah. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh. And the trippiness don't stop yet. Here we go. Ow. There we go. Alright. So far, so good. Ow. There we go. Ooh. Voltecker power. I want that. Oh yeah. This game. This game. Basically Sonic meets Mega Man. Yep, that's about the vibe I get from it too. And as I was just explaining to Jared, it was made by Game Freak before they started doing Pokemon. Ooh, there's a 1-up up there. Question is, how do I get there? Maybe I need to go to the other side of this first and then start. Yeah. Hold that dot. Almost there. Got it. Anyways, also what happens when you let Game Freak make games outside of Pokemon? Exactly. Ooh, Jared, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Star Rangers. Alright. There we go. Oops. There we go. I think I want to go the other way. Because there was an energy repair there. There we go. Up, up. And that gets me the S-balls. Ow. There we go. Also, some very fun trivia. The Voltecker ability that Pulseman uses, it would later be included in the Pokemon games as Volt Tackle in the English versions, but in the Japanese versions, it was still called Voltecker. And that name also comes from a classic anime sci-fi series, Tekkaman. I heard that Ledian's design is based on Pulseman. I've also heard that as well. So it's very awesome to see that Game Freak hasn't forgotten their roots. There we go. Nope. I want to go the other way. Retom's base form may have also taken some cues from, yeah, I'll take that out. From Pulseman. I can definitely see the inspirations for Pulseman and Retom's design. So glad that this game was able to make it outside Japan. Me too! And it's a shame that they never got the chance to release it in the United States during its heyday, like I was saying. Because I'm pretty sure that it would have been I'm pretty sure it would have been popular in the US, especially considering they already went out of their way to include English voice acting. Got the energy repair. Oh, that didn't quite work. Shit. Be careful. There we go. Ooh, that was so close. Again, enough S-balls to give me a 1-up, also topped off my health. There we go. Man, I gotta be super careful going forward here, because I never know when I'll have a run-in with one of those bird bots. There we go. Get the S-balls. Wait. Yeah. Oh, there's an energy repair here. I'm gonna want that. There we go. Up, side, down. There we go. Damn it. Oh, I could have just gone over. Now I feel dumb. Oh. Let's see. I see how to go about damaging it. It's just a matter of having Voltecker ready to go when it's time. Ooh, got a 1-up for getting 50,000 points. Alright, I'm charged up and ready to use Voltecker. There we go, just as I thought. Alright, Voltecker's ready. They did actually release this in America on the same. Oh, I didn't know that. I know that's what they did for Mega Man: The Wily Wars, but I didn't think they did that for, I didn't think they did that for Pulseman. That's actually really cool. Did that not work? No, that did not appear to work. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, that did hit. It's just that this boss is a little tougher than I thought it was gonna be. That's nothing I can't handle. There it goes. That weed's been whacked.
Great job. Stage clear.
Alrighty. Side 3, Super Metroid, Doom, Earthworm Jim. Yeah, it was up against some stiff competition that in a particular year. Alright, got the Voltecker power. There we go. Easy peasy. And that's going into the year that the PlayStation was released at the end of the year. Right. And particularly in the US, as I was talking about when I was playing Starfox 2 earlier, the American businesses in particular were getting ready to depreciate their older consoles just as quickly as they can. It's the reason why we didn't see a lot of the later NES titles being released in the US until way later, because Nintendo of America in particular, when they got their hands on new hardware, they took a look at their old hardware and was like, I don't want to play with you anymore. Hence why Starfox 2 got canned before it was even released, even though it was like 85% of the way it's finished.
Stage 3.
The chase is on. Oops. I do not accept that. There we go. Now we go. Totally not amused at Giovanni and Dr. Wily. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. None whatsoever. Okay, this is definitely why I had that warning about strobing effects put up. There we go. Because you gotta keep in mind, this game was made well before Electric Soldier Porygon made everybody realize, wow, maybe we shouldn't have quite so many intense strobing effects in our media. Ooh, it's an energy repair here, thankfully. And an S-ball. Oops. Ah! I need my uppies! There we go. There we go. Check. Yeah, I'll take that L. Let's try this again. No, that one I do not accept. Or that one. There we go. Up we go. There we go. Shit. There we go. Alright. I know how to get up there. Let's see. Nope. Whew, energy repair. Just what I needed. It looks like there's one up there. But I need to be careful with how I go about trying to get it. There you go. If I get me some full Tecker charge first, then... Yeah! Just what I was hoping for. Alright, I'll need full Tecker to get up through here. Alright. Casino. In we go. Oh yeah. These strobing effects get pretty gnarly. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, thank you for the head pat. we go. Back up to full health. Whoop. Takes care of that mouser. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can get headpat too with this.
No! That wasn't a headpat!
Let's see. Up we go. Woo, what up? There we go. Up we go. Him out. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Going up. Oh. Let's see. There's an in there, but I wonder what's at the top of here. It's the boss. Ow. There we go. Need to maintain. There we go. Thank you for the clip, Spark. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Hide inside your little pod of shame. There we go. One up! Oh, get you!
Great job.
Alright.
Stage clear.
Alright, let's get them points. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna get all these in time. Nope. No bonus. Some bonus. Just not a lot of bonus.
Climb in progress.
Alright.
Okay.
On to Thailand.
Stage 4.
Uh-oh.
What?
Water can destroy Pulseman!
Uh-oh. The water stage, of course. Because that's the hazard that water has. This is for me. I can't drown in water. It won't kill me, but it does weaken me. Normally, it would take only one hit to destroy these things. Now it takes two. The one bright side is that once I am no longer exposed to water, then my powers come back immediately. It's gotta be super duper careful. Looked like there was something over here. Yeah. I want. Oops. Let me get my power back, and then. Nope. Nothing over there for me. So let's keep going. Oh. Now that's gonna be a pain. Oh, I see what the deal is with those green bricks. I can go up through them, but I can't go back down through them. There we go. Getting past that particular part just required a little bit of ingenuity. There we go. I saw some S-balls back that way. Okay, now we want to go up. Ah, shit. Let's try that again. There we go. And then I want to go to the other side here. Right? Alright. There we go. Game name right now. What, Pulseman? Also, how's it going, by the way? Doom Theory, thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you! Let's see. Let me build up a charge real quick. And we take this elevator up. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's those bomb dropper thingies. There we go. There's an energy repair up there. Can I get to it though? Man, audio's getting quite glitchy here. I don't know if that was something that the game always had to deal with, or if that's just a something with the emulator that NSO is running. It is a rather disconcerting sound. Let's see. There we go. Got me a charge. So now I can go up this. Oops. Okay, that didn't quite go the way I was hoping. So I can't go up through that way. But with a little careful platforming, I can do that. There we go. Ah, shit. Bleep. Something new up here. Okay, they don't hurt me, but they do rob me of my powers. Ooh, but if I destroy certain boxes, it takes them out. Haha! Catch me if you can! Alright. I can safely Voltecker up here. Go down. One up. Alright. There we go. Now I can get past that slime ball. Or maybe not. go. We out this bitch.
Flash arrow.
Mmm.
Flash arrow. Flash arrow.
Ooh. Take a look at this here. That thing in the background that seems like it's rotating or twisting. You don't expect graphical effects like that on the Sega Genesis. But Game Freak was pulling it off. There we go.
Arrow.
All without Mode 7.
Energy repair.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ouch. Okay, no, I cannot build up enough of a running start across those gears.
Flash arrow.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, here we don't go. Gotta get back up there and take advantage of the nice, flat, even terrain to build up a charge. And then... I can get... There we go. Yeah, now we're moving right along. Got charge. There we go. In. Ooh. The effects just get trippier and trippier. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I can Volt-Tech her up this way. Okay, and then I can do this. But it doesn't really get me anywhere. Ow! There we go, that takes care of those ladybugs. There we go. I think I can scooch up through here. Alright. Nope. The angle to get up that way is a bit tricky. Let's see. Nope. There we go. Now we're moving along. Yeah. Here we go. Careful, 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 careful. Right. Start collecting me some more S-balls. Let's see. Go. Ew. Ouch! Alright, let's try that again. Ooh, S-ball's here. Back up, back up, back up. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Careful does it. Easy does it. There we go. And I can skip the last leg of that with the use of Volt Ticker. Oh, let's get trippy up in here. There we go. Ow. Damn it, whenever I hit it, it attacks. Gotta be careful trying to fight this thing. Alright. What's its attack pattern now? Bounces. There you go. Now what's it gonna do? Shit, now it's a water ball. There you go. Alright, I think it's gonna be the water ball gun. Ow! Now it's immune to range attacks. Let's try this again. Here it comes. Yep. Here we go. Alright, that's the one that's going to be immune to range attacks. Shit. Ah! Threw me off. Let's try this again. There we go. Alright, it's going yellow first. That's the bouncy bouncy. Alright, here comes its next attack. It's going blue. That's the one that's immune to ranged. There we go. Alright. Damn it! Alright, Now it's going with the water attack. Ah, I thought I could duck out the way. Alright, here we go. This time we're gonna beat it. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy first. Damn it. Okay, time to start getting even. Oh. Alright. Now, move. Alright, that's the one that's immune to range. There you go. There we go. Water ball attack. There we go. It's deleted.
Great job.
So the key to hitting it is to not attack it when it is not currently attacking, when it's between forms, because when it's between forms, that's when it shoots back. Depending on where it shoots back, you may not be able to avoid it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're not getting through this one either. Let me take me some sippy. Alright, next up is Stage Alaska. Stage 5. Wow. Only stage 5? Ooh. Snowy up in here. It's snurring. It's new. There we go. Ow. Good thing that energy repair was there. Uppity up, up, uppity up, up. Whoop. Ow. That didn't work. Ugh. Alright, I'll take that hit. Let's try this again. Yeah, if we just jump straight up through there, we can get those S-balls. It's another 3 to my next 1-up. There we go. Oops. Try that again. I want that S-ball.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Good news is I don't slip and slide on these blocks. That makes navigating a little easier. There we go. Ah! Let's try that again. Okay, that's not working. Try it from the other side. Ooh. Look at them clean waters. There you go. Ouch! There you go. There we go. Woo! That was close. The exit is down that way. Ah! Let's see. Question is, how do we get down there? Can we Volt Tucker down there? Yes! Yes, we can. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Up we go. In. Here we go. Alright, up. And in we go. Nothing up that way. What about over here? Uppity up, up, uppity up, up. Looks like we can proceed that way. I got a feeling I do not want to touch those things. In we go. Ooh. Ah! I am not going to die right after getting a 1-up, okay? I refuse! In we go. Oh. I don't think that was the way I was supposed to go. Wait, exit this way? Maybe it was. Hold on, I think I've been here before. Yep, I've been here before. Let's see. Here we go. In we go. Yeah, it looks like I went around in a bit of a circle. I'll need to head up this way. Try going up this way instead. Level 6. I assume that's a good thing. There's an exit up there. Can I get up there by bolt-tucking up here? Yes! Progress. Here we go. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break coming up in approximately 3 minutes. If you hate ads as much as I do, or you just want to support the stream, feel free to drop a sub. I also very much like bits and donations. Every little bit is appreciated, but no pressure either way. I value your comfort over my profits. Aha, I see which way to go now. There we go. This way? Where do we end up? Oh, jeez. That was not the way to go. But once I get back to where I was before, I'll have a better idea of which way to go. I don't think I've been here yet. Maybe I need to go here? Let's see. Okay, I'm back where I was before at level 8. So I need to build up a charge, and then I need to go this way. Oh. Maybe I need to go up towards the left first, and then to the right. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I feel very hopelessly lost. We'll try going this way. No, that wasn't the way to go. At least I don't think it was. It's kind of hard to tell because I keep going to the same spots again and again and again. One upside of it, though, is free S-balls. Maybe I need to be heading for the exits whenever I can find them. So I'm gonna head back up this way. Oops. Okay, she says this way when I go in there, so I assume that is correct. That leads me to level 9. Ah. Disappearing blocks. Ah. Let's try this again. Up. shit. There we go. Ah! Ah, fuck. There we go. Alright, wait for the middle two to pop up. In. Alright, I think we got this now. Something's different here. Exit! Here we go. I knew we'd figure it out eventually. Ooh, getting trippy here. There we go. Ouch! Gotta watch my footing here because I can't afford to have those penguin noise charging at me. There we go. Ah, damn it! There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. Up. Alright. There we go. Give me that S-ball. Put away. Put away. There we go. Now I got him. Let's see. Go. Alright. Whoa, Voltecker? It's evil Volt. It's... There we go. Okay, so I can't just shoot him with flash arrow. Let's try that again. Oops, didn't mean it. Get out of Voltecker that early. Alright. I'm just gonna stay until I actually collide with him. There we go. That's how you hit him. You gotta stun him first by hitting him in Voltecker with your own Voltecker, and then strike at him while he's stunned. There we go. The window for actually hitting him is very strict. Wah! There we go. Wah! There we go. Alright. Wow. Kind of hard to tell how much damage I've done since his color indicator doesn't change at all. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think that's it. He's been deleted. And we got a 1-up.
Great job. Stage clear.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see how many of these we don't get. There we go. The issue here is that I get so few of them every time I actually hit them because of the fact that I'm bouncing at an angle that makes it hard to actually hit multiples. I don't think I'm supposed to actually get these later ones. But no problem. Alright, on to stage 6, Australia. The land where everything's trying to kill you.
Stage 6.
Let's see what tries to kill us this go-round. The water, of course. This game was like, you thought stage 4 was a pain in the ass? Well, how about more water? Huh. We're not going to be able to get anywhere until this water recedes. And like I said, it's a good thing we can't drown. Okay. Right. Now. Oh. Wait. Yep. There we go. So that gets us past that part. But now we are completely submerged. One upside is I seem to have a bit more maneuverability in the air than I usually do. Well, I say in the air, but even that's a relative term here because of the water. Ooh, and at least the enemies go down in one hit, unlike in the other water segments. Ouch. Let's get that S-ball. Ow! Tried to move a bit too soon. Nope. There we go. I can maintain my maneuverability if I'm not running at a full tilt. Or if I don't jump while moving. There we go. This time I kind of have to because I had to leap over those spikes. Yeah, the game's playing hardball with the platform in here. There we go. Keep going. There we go. Easy does it. How deep does this go? It goes way deep. Oh, I can move past these walls. Alright, and you know what? I'll take that L. Alright. Here we go. Up right up here. It'll be a bit slow going, but better safe than sorry. Ah! I saw the S-balls up there, but I couldn't act. Oh, wait. There we go. Duck. Okay. Go. There we go. What's up here? Some S-balls. Alright. Here we go. Ah! Nope. Ooh! That was a very fortuitous landing. Here we go. Shit. Now I gotta wait for that to come back. Let's see. Come back! Baby, come back! You can blame it all on me! Where'd it go? Is it coming back? Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, if I was gonna have to give up one of my lives here, I was gonna crash the fuck out. Thankfully, that's not the case this time. Ooh, alright, one more S-ball and I get an extra life. There it is. And then top off to my health. Guess I'm not going up that way right now. Ooh. But now that I have some charge, I could. There we go. Of course, now I have to deal with these slime balls again. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Go. Oh, now that's just mean. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go. Uppity up. Alright. Go. Alright. Where are we at now? Whoa! Yeah, it's very trippy here. Ow. Alright, I'll take that L. Anyways. Let's see. Ow. Shit. Went too far in one direction. Let's see. There we go. I did that. There. Now how do I get it? I could just ride this platform up. Let's not make this any harder than it needs to be. Oop. I am making this harder than it needs to be. Alright, that platform's got to come down sooner or later. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's actually kind of cool. Aha! There we go. Shit. There we go. Now how do I get up there? This one just comes down to what angle I launch myself at. Maybe if I try this. Nope. Ah! Alright. This time around, I'm not gonna miss that platform. Oops. There we go. There we go. I missed the platform. With this part down, it has to come back, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Do not get off the platform. There we go. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Well, nothing over that way, so now we go down. Ooh. Yeah, these effects are getting a little harsh. Ah, it doesn't go down all the way. Which means I'll have to get off here, and then I can slip past. Alright, going up. Right. Yeah, it's not easy to tell what my orientation is on this stage unless I can see the wall because of the background. Alright, I think that's the end of that particular segment. Uh-oh. There we go, I can at least take out these missiles. Whoa! There we go, there we go, there we go. Ow! Ha! Health!
Energy repair. Hot Flash arrow.
Duck. Okay.
Hot bomb.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hot bomb. Hot bomb.
Alright, 6 S-balls. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hot bomb.
Oh, duck! Alright,
Flash arrow.
duck. There we go.
Hot bomb. Energy repair.
There we go. That's how the stage is now curving. I think I'm close to the end of this segment. Yeah, that's a lot of curvature. Phew. Ah, more water. Ah, no more water. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait. I think more water. Yep, more water. I'm gonna have to fight this boss in the water. Alright, so how do I go about actually hurting this thing? Oh, if I deflect those mines back at it, then maybe... Yeah, here we go. Ow. Oops, that didn't work. Wait. There we go. There we go. Ah! There's too much crap in the way there. Let's try this again. You know what? No, I don't accept that hit. Wait. Nope. There we go. Alright. I might have to let some of these mines drift past me. Just to keep myself from getting hurt. But I think if I play this out carefully, I can manage. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Come on. Ha ha! That takes care of that annoying asshole.
Stage clear.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Is there any way that we can actually get this one? I do not think that there is. Wait. Maybe? No, no there isn't. But that's the closest that we've gotten since like stage 2. So.
Climb in progress.
Oh wow, only one crime in progress?
Okay.
If there's only one crime in progress, that can only mean one thing. Final stage. Classic games? Woo! I wonder what kind of games they got. Let's find out. Ooh, they got pinball. They got what looks like Space Harrier. Oh, he disappeared into that video game cabinet. Let's give chase. Oh wow. Yeah, this stage doesn't play around. There we go. There we go. Think fast, chuckle nuts. Hey, brother, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. There we go. If I go about this carefully, I can avoid getting hit by those things. And then comes the meteors. Oops. Let's try. Yep, we're playing Pulseman right now. Oops. Woo. See, I had this game on the Genesis. No, you didn't. They never released this outside of Japan. I mean, unless you had Sega Channel, as I have learned earlier today. There we go. There we go. That's how I get past that particular part. Oh, careful, careful. Yeah, the Voltecker power is really helpful here. That's a lot of S-balls. I had it on one of those 10-in-1 cartridges, and this was on there. Ah, okay. So they had it on a bootleg cartridge then. Because I'm still pretty sure that outside of Sega Channel, this game never had any presence outside of Japan until the Virtual Console, the Wii. There we go. There we go. Gotta be super duper careful here. Ooh, one up. There we go. Easy does it. There we go. Oops, nope. Yeah, it was a bootleg, but the game itself was the real deal. Okay, now that I can believe. Because I think, like, the only official game multi-packs that they had for the Sega Genesis was Sonic Classics, which had Sonics 1, 2, and Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And the 6-pack, which had Sonic 1, Super Hang-On, Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, and Columns. Okay. There we go. Might as well be walking on the sun. Ooh, that's close. Oh, nope. I was trying to do the dash so that I could build up some Voltecker power. Clearly that's not happening here. There we go. At least there's a 1-up for my troubles. Ah! Okay. And fun fact, this is the same people that went on to make Pokemon. Yeah, I was telling everyone about that earlier. So if you pay close attention to the character designs, you can see Ken Sugimoto's work. Let's see. There we go. Don't do anything fancy. Just make my way through here. Ah. There we go. Alright. Got some full ticker power if I need it. I noticed a little girl that appears above your life bar when you grab something. Yeah, I forget what her name was, but I think she was like a Pulseman's girlfriend or something. But she definitely looks a lot like Nurse Joy from the anime series, at least. Oh, there she was. Bow. Alright, so I can't destroy these, but I can shut them off for a second and jump over them. I think she looks a lot like Whitney. With the pink hair, the way that it's styled, yeah, I can definitely see that. There we go. Yeah, I think this is actually the furthest that I've ever gotten in this game. Yes, I can low kick, and even that as shallow, and even as into the. Damn it! Gotta lock in. There we go. Alright, I won't be able to get those S-balls, so I'm not even gonna try. I can get that one though, and this one over here. There we go. There we go. It's an energy repair there. Can I get it? Ooh, just barely. Alright. Oh. Ouch! Alright, when he fires his laser, that's when I can attack. Wait. Wait, maybe I should wait until after he... Wait. That didn't work. Will I at least start back at the beginning of the fight? Nope, if it's gonna start me all the way back at the beginning of that gauntlet, I do not accept. So... Okay, so yes, the laser core is its weak point. Problem is, there's like barely any time to actually safely hit the damn thing. So you're gonna have a hell of a time actually aiming at the damn thing. Let's see. Wait. Damn it! Maybe I should try getting it while I'm coming down from a jump. No, that doesn't leave me enough time. Damn it! Oh! There we go. I can get close enough to actually strike it. Yeah, this Gradius boss. There we go. I'm onto something here. I just gotta get in this sweet spot. There we go. So far, so good. I doubt that's all there is to it, though. Oh, now we're going into the trippy zone again. Ah! There's one more S-ball up there. If I can get that, I can get an extra life and a health top off. Whew. Okay. There we go. There we go. Ow. Couple of S-balls here. There we go. Ooh. Energy repair. Nice. Let's see. Go up this way. There we go. Saw something back this way. Some Volticker power. Oh, I do not accept. Here we go. Oops. Now I can get those S-balls up here. Ow. I'm okay. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. Phew. The trippiness don't stop yet. Ooh, there's some Volticker power up here. Ah, slime balls! There we go. That says in. I assume that's where I need to go. Ooh. But there's some health up there. And I can really use it. Especially if that leads to the boss fight that I think it leads to. Okay. No, there is no health up that way. There we go. Whew. Ooh. Ah, I see what's going on with this stage's design. Oh shit, I can't see. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get these the hell out the way. If I get it too far out the way, then it despawns and it goes back to its original starting point. Damn it! There we go. Now I can get past that. What's this? There we go. That takes care of those slime balls. Up we go. Oh, that's not gonna work. Still doesn't work. So how do I get past this part? Slash arrow doesn't work here. Damn it! Ah, I see the way now. I need to go top side. There we go. Ooh. Careful not to touch the red spiky things. There we go. Try the other way. Ah! Want to get away from these slime balls, of course. There we go. Ow. There we go. No more slime balls there. Ah. Oh, there's a one up here. Question is, can I safely snag it? Nope. Let go of Voltecker too soon there. There we go. And go. There we go. There we go. There's some energy repair there. And I can get to it, most importantly. Oops. You know what? That didn't happen. There we go. Ooh. Now what? Oh. Mini-me's! Oh, damn! Gotta be really careful here. Ah, here we go. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Don't adjust your set! There we go. The hands appear to be his weak points. Ah! Alright, let's try that again. We've come this far, we may as well see this through all the way! Ooh. So when he throws the Electro Ball, it tracks your location. Alright. I'm getting a hang of his attack pattern here now. There we go. There goes one hand. Ah, nope. I do not accept. There we go. You know what? That wasn't a lethal hit. I'll take that. There we go. Whoa! What the hell? That got insanely trippy. Oh, there goes that video arcade.
The head office of the secret organization, Galaxy Gang, has just been destroyed.
Yay!
However, it is unknown if Pulseman was harmed in the explosion with gang boss Watayama. Could this be the end for Pulseman?
Uh-oh.
Here I am.
I guess not.
This just in from RWT Network in Tokyo. Pulseman is alive!
Yay! Log on. Pulseman staff. Thus concludes Pulseman. Let's see if there's any like extra goodies that come up after the credits. Proceed. Staff credits. Direction and game design. Ken Sugimori. Oh, that was his name. Ken Sugimori, not Ken Sugimoto. And Satoshi Tajiri. Programming by Junichi Masuda, Takanori Ota, and Michiharu Nishihashi, and Tomomichi Ota. Graphics produced by Ken Sugimori, Motofumi Fujiwara, Atsuko Nishida. Music and sound effects by Junichi Masuda. Yep, a lot of those people here are still with Game Freak now. Does Ken Sugimori still do character designs for Pokemon? Or have they brought along someone who is good at replicating his style? That's what I want to know. He is nice. That's actually kind of cool. He still does it for the games. Okay. So no, his art, he hasn't been replaced. His art style has just evolved.
Thank you for playing.
You're welcome! Alright. And I believe that makes this an excellent stopping point, because I didn't think it would take nearly this long to beat Pulseman, but here we are. And Junichi Masuda still makes the music. Well, some of the music anyway, because they've started bringing on other musicians, like in Pokemon, not Sword and Shield, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet by itself. They brought along, damn it. Help me remember the name of the Undertale guy. Help me remember the name of the Undertale guy as we step into my... Toby Fox, thank you. Yeah, Toby Fox did a few tracks. The Terra Raid theme in particular, and the final boss theme. Alright, let's step into my office, shall we? I hope everybody enjoyed our playthroughs of Starfox 2 and Pulseman, as well as our brief detour into Super Punch-Out, because those games are still really cool, and I still really like them. Yeah, the final boss theme in that game, it goes way harder than it has any business doing, and I am so glad that it does. Alright, and thank you for dropping my socials too, brother. There's my Discord in case anybody wishes to join. It is the best place to keep up with everything going on with the streams, as well as my Blue Sky. And let's see who's streaming tonight. Well, I also put together a nice raid message, because we managed to beat Starfox 2 on the hard difficulty, and then we tried taking it on expert difficulty, and expert don't play around. So I got just the idea for tonight's raid message. Alright. Copy and paste that down here. And let's see who's on tonight. Shamor, more. Back up, back up, back up. Some more. Some more. I said some more. There we go. Some more. Some more. Some more. Some more. Some more. Alright. Who do we have tonight? They are not on right now. Who else? They are also not on right now. Let's see. I know, we'll pass it on to Molotov Cocktail tonight. She is doing some reading and writing. So, for that, first things first, of course. And tonight's raid message, 07's in chat for Corneria. There's the raid message for my followers. And there's the one for my subscribers. And / raid Molotov Cocktail. There we go. Raid is established, and with that, I am calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in. My next scheduled stream is on Thursday for day 5 of Retromas, upon which we will be playing Shinobi 3 and Streets of Rage 2. And before that, on Wednesday, I will be a guest star on I keep screwing up his name. Hikaru Hiroki's stream for his podcast, Panel Punks, and we're going to be discussing Sonic. I'll be posting a link to his stream when we go live. And until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star Speed, everybody!